Right now you're watching 5s at 5s. What do you mean it ain't Friday? The Black Friday sale's on now. Go get your anything hoodies, longest nighty hoodies. Everything's on sale. SEDONS.com. It's live.
What you saying? We got Ten Hag in the house.
Bro, yeah man, big game today. Playing DOA.
Let me give you a riddle, yeah?
Yeah.
The 5s is Manchester United. You're obviously Oz Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Who was the Ralph Ragnick of the 5s?
Mitchell, like Crook, like he done his job, man.
Habib, please.
Are you trying to do this season unbeaten?
Yeah, man, that's the goal, man. Listen, in life you have to take every game serious. You can't lose. Friendly, no friendly. Try and win every single game, man. Let's see Dons, bro.
How you feeling about this team DOA, man?
Obviously, what they're doing for the community is massive, innit? Like, doing an estate. That's an estate where I grew up on, which is a rough estate, bro. And what they're doing is big, man. Like, they're trying to bring out like talent from Southeast London. I've got respect for them. Obviously, we've had ups and downs with them. We've got history with them, but at the end of the day, it's all love, innit? We're all brothers at the end of the day, man.
Get the W today.
Yeah, man. When we go on that pitch, like I said last week, there ain't no friends in this game, bro.
Max, you already know, man.
Match up the camera.
Oh yeah, wait for me, bro. It was Rion, bro.
Click clap!
I keep seeing comments saying get Fagan in at the 11, so I'll let you answer that.
I can't play 11s, man.
But we've seen you play 11.
Can't play. My body can't take 11s, man. 5s is as good as it gets still.
We could always bring the X1s back.
What happened to the X1s? We look a lot more likely to score this week.
Fabian Barthez and Brad Tastic. And Triple F, the hair slip back.
Triple F.
Triple F, yeah?
Listen, your players got shin pads?
But we don't do shin pads, fam.
That's what they're saying, bro. What are you saying? You play these shin
But
pads?
you know what, yeah? We're showing up fashionably late. 8:15 kickoff. And exact Fagan here, fam. Fabian Barthez. How do I approach Rian and say, you know, I even said nothing to him yet, because I know it'll be an argument.
That's mad.
So how do I approach that? And you know him the most out of all of us. So how do I approach Rian and say, you know, he brought the camera. How would you approach it?
Well, you brought the
Masculine shit. But then it'd be an argument.
On the bread, fam. On the bread.
New camera and that, yeah?
My general. Old camera, bro. You have
old
to chat
camera,
to your
new
boy Rian, fam. Rian have to run the bread, fam. Rian have to run the bread, bro. You run me your bread, you know. What? You have to run my bread, bro. Man, mash up the camera, bro.
Yes. Who?
You, bro.
How?
What do you mean how?
What are you talking about?
Yesterday.
Doing what?
You brought the camera, fam.
No, not
You
me.
kicked the ball at the camera.
No way.
Bro, what, you ain't gonna hold up, bro?
It weren't me.
One thing I'm gonna say, boys, yeah, I'm not looking ahead of UTR, we've got UTR next week, DUA this week, and ideally the 3-horse race, us between them and UTR. We win today, we win next week, ideally the league is done. So 2 more wins, boys, yeah? But that can go another way. We lose today, and we lose next week, they're back in it. So this is massive, bro. This is very, very big. We've done well to win 3 games in a row, but now this is where now this is the big one now.
Keep your shape. That's the only thing that separates us and the other teams. Our shape is everything.
These are a good side that we're playing today. Let's not beat around the bush. They're a good side.
But let's outplay them today.
Let's outplay them. Let's outwork them. And we've got to be ruthless today. Because it might be one of them games where, you know what I mean, the chances are going to prove vital. We have found ourselves going down last few weeks. One thing we've done well, we've not panicked when that's happened. Obviously, we don't want that, but I'm saying if it does happen, just panic. Stay patient. Let's go, boys.
Hands in, boys. Hands in, boys.
Boys, I believe in you, man. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Ready?
3, 2, 1, done!
So before we get into it, a current look at the league table. As you can see, the Dons sitting top, played 4, 1-4, 100% win record. Great start under Oz Ten Hag. Second is DUA, 6 points above them, but they actually won the league last year. Good side, always a tough game, and that's who we're playing today. So 3 points today will be absolutely massive. We definitely don't want to lose. We've got to keep that gap at the top and really try and see this season out and get our hands on some silverware. Lastly, as always, the like count for the 5s. Every Thursday at 5 PM is 5,000 likes. Now's the chance. Like the video, grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's get into it. Okay, then what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SE Dons 5-a-side football, live at 5 every single Thursday. Like count as always, 5,000. Today's opponents, DUA, as you've just seen, second in the table and last year's champions. It's always a tough game when we play them. It's definitely become a little bit of a rivalry. They're from an area very close to us. It's always a tenacious affair. It's also the team that the Wizard used to play for. So yeah, ever since he's played for us, it's always been a spooky game. Some of you may remember the last time we played this team. It was a physical affair, inspired by none other than the boy Donny Jones, where we went down, but we came back and won the game. We don't want to be going down to them again today. They're a young side, fit side, very tricky, and when they take the lead, it's hard to get back into it. Anyway, I've said my piece. Sit back, enjoy, and let's get into it. We commence 1 minute 12 in. We've had a lot of joy this season because we've been so disciplined in our shape. We've been following runners. But hang on. Life's so hard. So definitely not the start we was hoping for. As I said, young, fit and tricky side. We cannot afford to not follow our runners. We will be punished. Anyway, Rhino finds Wizard. He strikes. Just gone wide. Approaching 3 minutes on Bernard's watch. Rhino fires it into the Wizard. Looks to take his man line. Strikes with his right, but it's a soft shot. Keeper holds easily. Rolls it out to Noah. Driving forward for DUA. He releases Junior. Gets up a shot. Lucky for us, Triple F has got his gum shield in. 5:27. Fagan collects it and knocks it forward to Wizard. Standing alone up top, holds his man and spins him. The guy's all over him, to be fair. Ref don't give a foul though. It's cage football. We must continue. Don't want to hear no moaning about that stuff. We've been doing it for years. Anyway, it's DUA coming forward again. This guy here knocks it out wide to the left footer, strikes it. Easy for Triple F. 6:12 on the clock. Fagan knocks it back to Rhino. Rhino fires Monster. Don staying patient. Fires it forward into the Wizard, who holds and spins his man. It's a definite foul. Not given.
Last man again! It's a free kick. It's a free kick. It's your last man. It's a free kick. If you're the last man, it's a penalty. Hey, listen. If you're the last man, it's a penalty. Okay. I'll give a free kick. Why though? Because I decided it's a free kick. I've decided it's a free kick.
Don't piss me off. 7:02 on a duck on waffle. Fagan knocks it back to Monts. It's pounced on by DUA. Wizard keeps it alive and spins back to start again with Monts. And as I said, Don's patient at the moment. Even though we're 1-0 down, we've been the better side, dominating the tempo and dominating the possession. But we need some shots out of it. You know what 5-a-side is like? You can have all the possession in the world and still lose the game of football. Anyway, Wizard knocks it out to Rhino. Rhino teeing up the shot, knocks it through to Fagan. Some great footwork here as he slides it through to the Wizard. Shoots. It's a big save from the keeper. Got to do better. Free kick. 8:05, Rhino into Fagan. Fagan back to Rhino. Wizard doing his job. Spins the man. It's the last man as well. Ref ain't hearing it.
Last man. What do you mean? Stop with this last man. I don't understand. It's not a goal scoring duty. He's got his back to goal. Unless you do a back heel.
Oh my God.
9:45, and since the DUA goal, it's been a great response from the Dons who've controlled the game. DUA coming forward here, though, strike from Noah. Good save from Triple F. 11:13, Fagan driving forward. He's got Monts to the right, but he picks out Rhino. Rhino first time into the Wizard, spins and shoots. Good save from the keeper. Double shot. We start again. 11:43. For a second, I thought this centre-back was playing blind football. Loses possession completely, and Wizard collects it, beats him, strikes. Good save from the keeper. 11:54. Another interception there from the Dons as Monts collects it. Wizard gives it back to him, he strikes. Good save from the keeper. Another double save. I don't know how many more chances we want. We've got to start putting them away, because if you don't, things like this happen.
I'm not good at football. That's why I never let my ego run away with me, and I never play myself in these games.
12:45, and despite all the possession, we've got nothing to show for it. 2-0 down. A bull roll here from Junior sends Rhino back to the jungle, takes it round him. Good save from Triple F. 13:01, Rhino knocks it over to Wizard, who's pulling out wide, looking to take his man on, but cuts inside with it, gives away possession, and I make that free.
Not enough talking, not enough communication going around, so yeah, it's just sad, man.
3-0 down, Dons need a change. Rhino off, Doc on, experience. 16:40, last few minutes of the half, and Doc comes on, and straight away, DUA make it 4.
4-0.
And we've won a lot of games convincingly. One thing we haven't done over the last few weeks is come from behind. But how the fuck are we gonna fix that this half?
So 17:30 on the clock. I don't know what's happened. The game has really slipped out of our hands. 4-0 down. And I might sound mad, but we shouldn't be. Like, we've controlled possession. We've been the better side. We're not taking our chances, and they have been absolutely ruthless, and that's what good sides do. Another chance there, good save from the keeper. So with the half-time whistle about to go, and much needed, we need to get in and really discuss what's going on here and get back in this game. But it does go, and it's 4-0 to DUA.
Before Oz talks, I'm just going to say something, yeah? See, when we're playing, yeah, if Oz is playing highest, whether that be Monts, yeah, if Monts is not going to do it, Fakes, you go and play higher off him. We can't keep giving him the ball and, like, I get what you said, I said high and wide.
But he's the ball, and he's beat him every single time he's got the ball.
But what I'm saying to you
is actually right.
No,
What he said is third down runs.
I don't understand. How can you make third down runs if they're sitting off us?
The only thing I've noticed, yeah, they're putting two on me. So one of you got space to drive in and shoot. The keepers, I can't lie, boys, we've been all over them, bro. To be 4-0 down, it's mad unlucky. We are 4-0 down, but listen, let's go win the half and see where it takes us. We don't give up. We don't give up. Go on, bro.
I think man needs to stop shooting, like trying to shoot through people.
Yeah, you could.
If the Leicester shots on, don't shoot. We're just giving away possession and they're countering.
They're doubling up on him, which means that the other two side people have to be ready to shoot. Because it will go to you and you'll look to check back. Yeah, if it's a 2v1 on him, somebody else needs to be ready to hit first time.
Well,
straight away.
You can hit first time, but the quality of the pass needs to be a first time shot. And it's not been that once.
We've had clear-cut chances.
Just remember, if you get one, you can get two. And when you get two, you get three.
Far from over.
Also, the tempo of our passing is slow as well. But the worst thing is we dominated, bro. But like they scuffy goals that they've caught us on the transition. And now where we're 4-0 down, if it comes 5 and 6, it becomes out of hand.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, done. What do you mean you ain't got your done wear? The Black Friday sale is on now. Friday the 25th to Monday the 28th of November. This is your last chance to go and get your Don merch for a bargain. The Dons are looking after the family. Go support your local club. Anything.
So, second half begins. Big response required, Don spirit needed. Straight away, Triple F called into action. And then we get a small flashback when Oz tries to stop for Boots, and we get reminded of a time when young Mad B and Donny Jones were enemies.
We don't fucking stop for Boots.
We do. We stop for Boots. We stop for Boots. They stop for my boots. We stop for my boots, man. Not everyone knows this, but German Doner Kebab have a HQ up in Glasgow, Scotland. And every now and then me, Big G and Chris fly up there to discuss business. We call it the Scottish Dream. Why am I telling you this, you ask? It's because we heard their goalkeeper's accent when he panicked. So the exact response that we wanted in this first half, a goal early doors. Lovely reaction there from Wizard to make it 4-1. We still got a hell of a lot of work to do. Mons drags it wide, but Fagan keeps it alive. Comes to the Wizard. The old boy Doc finds the Wizard again on his right.
Game on! Game on! Game on! I present to you the Wizard of Oz.
23:48, not even 5 minutes, and then it's 4-2, the exact start that we needed. Doc takes one right up there as he throws his body on the line. Lovely shift there from the old Doc. Fagan drives away and he gets dragged down. It's cage football. 24-16 on the custard bowl. Wizard keeps it alive and knocks it back to Fagan. It's been a monumental start from the Dons, to be fair. The momentum has carried on from the first half, as I said. In my opinion, we was the better side in the first half, but the scoreline tells us different. Or doesn't.
Get the ball! Let's get these eggs cracking!
So just like that, 3 goals in 5 minutes. The Dons back in this game. To be fair, Doc all over the young lad. And he wants to have a little push and shove with him. Doc just reminding him that he's got a son his age. 26:08. Fagan showing us a different type of centre back to JD. But then he does this.
I've had a nightmare.
28-01, still 4-3 to DUA. This game's always a physical affair, as I warned you at the start. Wizard told to get up. 32-11, DUA coming forward. What we don't want to do now is concede after all this hard work. Anyway, if Triple F looks forward, he can smell some burning in the kitchen. I tell him don't panic, it's the Wizard's pot.
Let's go.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, it has been an outstanding comeback. 4-0 down to bring it back to 4-4. What a performance from the Dons. Spirit shining through. But we still got a chance. We want to get 3 points here. As you can see, Wizard gets fouled. And the guy with a really tight do-rag begins to lose his head.
Don't worry, I'm alright. Don't worry, I'm alright.
So as you can hear, Chris is alright. That's the main thing. But so is Triple F's saving skills. 35-40, about 4.5 left on the clock. Rhino strikes from far, white not. Bounces back down, Wizard gets there and strikes. He comes close, and it's good defending from the do-rag. 39-30, about 30 seconds left of normal time. Rhino fires it into Fagan, runs into a little bit of trouble. Junior for DUA skips away from him, like I said, nippy player before. Takes it past Mont, shoots. It's gone wide though. Wizard collects it. He's got Fagan to his left, opts for the shot. Probably should have slid in Fagan, and that could potentially be our last chance of the game. So the full-time whistle about to go. Remember, a point is actually a decent result for the Dons, especially after being 4-0 down. We can happily take that, but we was pushing for the win. Anyway, it does happen, and we do take the point. 4-all. I'm not going to complain about it. I think the boys showed tremendous spirit. I've got to big up every single one of them. That was a tough game. And we look at what the rest of the results are from around the league. So as you can see, UTR got a narrow win, 7-6 over Splash. Glitchy Joe, who was close to us, they lost to R2J. Looks like R2J are finding form again. And obviously the Dons with a 4-4 draw. So what that does for the league is this. So as you can see, at the midway point, the Dons stay top of the league. 4 points clear of R2J and UTR. And we maintain a 6-point gap over DUA. So as I said, that is not a bad result at all. Next week we have UTR. A win there will be massive for our title chances. So last week's Don of the Match comment winner is Naomi Kamarasi 17. She says, Don of the Match, I'm going to give it to Triple F. He's not just good looking, he's a good keeper too. Love from your girl Nay from Bristol. Big up all the Bristol Dons and big up all the female Dons out there supporting the club. A quick reminder, as Chris told you before the game and at half time, it is our Black Friday sale. Head over to the website and see what you can get for cheaper. Also, while you're there, don't forget to grab your 5s jersey, the Galactico shirt. We've got the Dons Puma tracksuits available. We've got loads of stuff, the hats. Go over there and enjoy yourself. Also, if you want to watch the full episode uncut version, you know where to go. It's the Patreon. So big up all the Dons Patreons signing up. Yeah, become yourself a Patreon. Other than that, we hope you have a good week. This Sunday, we're playing in East London, 12:30 kickoff against Hacks United. They're top of the league. Come down and support the boys. And if we don't see you there Sunday, we'll see you next week. Remember, anything is possible when you believe.
I'm fucking in shock.
Yeah, my boy Monson. Let me tell you something, Chris. He wasn't even meant to play, you know. He wasn't even meant to play.
Man, we got it, man. We got it back in blood,
Thank you. Come on, respect. 4-0 down, Don Spirit, bro. I told you. We got Noah. Respect, bro.
No.
Yeah. The spirit is at the 5s, bro. Because they're not a bad team. So go 4-0 down and come back. We got Junior. Trust me, bro. Don Spirit. It's our league this year.
There was stuff behind the scenes. People dropped out last minute. We don't make excuses. No, we're not Man United. We're not Man United. Bro, listen. All jokes aside, yeah. We don't want to draw, but for the league, we'll take that because we're still 6 points clear. I don't know what the UTR score is, but we'll take that result, man, all day long. And to be fair, not being biased, we should have won that game, man. I missed a few chances. But big up the other team.
Hey, what on?
Finley, what on? But we go again, man. UTR next week.
4-0 down and you brought it back. Fucking character from England. Unbelievable character. Saves in there as well.
Every time. Yes. Boys, apologies for that last shot, man. I had to.
I told you Rolls Royce would come out.
violent. Alright, get us. You got that.
How is he not past that, bro?
How is he not past
Oh my days.
At the end.
Oh my.
I thought the other one.
Yeah, there is another one as well. I see my name.
And the other one after that. Do you not remember the one before that? It's probably
Just now, bro. It would have been 5-4. It was on a plate.
I've got an early start. Speak to Ken.
Have a look at the time. All you've got to say is that if the
arguing again, right? End the episode, man.
Hey, he's always deja vu. It's always real. The same record. Hey, you gotta calm down, man.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in sterling.